After years of debate and cell phone confiscation, students at Brentwood High School are now allowed to carry their cellular device with them during the day. The installation of a secure wireless internet system during the summer throughout the district prompted the temporary rule change. Over the summer, Brentwood invested over hundreds of thousands of dollars to install Wi-Fi in all of its buildings. Funding assistance for the large-scale project came from the E-rate grant.
Having the Wi-Fi allows everybody to basically get their files anywhere and everywhere. We've ran into this massive problem where you have to have access to power, you have to have access to an Ethernet port just to get your files. Some of the Ethernet ports within the district are not lit up, they are not live, so I have to get equipment and go into the back server closet to make sure that everything's plugged in, just like those ladies who used to actually connect you to whoever you called when phones first came out. So that's a bit of a process, and having the Wi-Fi up allows us to avoid all that, and it also gives us basically 100 seats for every access point.
The Wi-Fi system was up and running by the start of the school year, but administration hasn't yet caught up with the changing of the cell phone policy in the student handbook. The students who have waited years to use their phones are obviously excited about the policy change.
Phones have become such a vital part of Brentwood's classrooms. We've been using apps such as Kahoot to study for quizzes, and we've also used many translating apps to help us translate in our foreign language classes.
Teachers alike are excited about the educational opportunities the cell phones open up within the classroom.
Especially in my yearbook newspaper class, because students have now been able to use their phones to record interviews for news stories that they're writing for the online newspaper. Also, since they have their cell phones in the classroom, they're able to take pictures for the yearbook. So instead of getting special permission in advance to carry cameras into the classroom, kids, when there's a science experiment going on or something interesting happening in class, kids can just use their cell phones to take pictures for the yearbook.
Birchfield, Brentwood's technology coordinator, says the Wi-Fi will now open the doors to more technology usage at Brentwood.
Within the next 2 years, we're going to actually start purchasing more and more devices for each student, and we're going to try to bridge the gap between one-to-one and BYOD, meaning bring your own devices, and essentially give everyone access to the internet and allow each student to kind of work collaboratively.
This district is looking into a leasing program for laptops and tablets for students to use next school year. This is Tanner Wells reporting for the online Minaret.